everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to show you how to make a baseball themed sublimation design using design elements available to you already in PicMonkey. Let's go get our design on. Hey everyone, welcome back. So this will be the third time that I've made this or attempted to make this video for you guys on how to make this 3 up, 3 down design. So third time's the charm. Each time I've tried to record, there's been something wrong with the audio, or it doesn't save, or my kid accidentally deletes something. But anyway, third time's the charm. I want to show you how to do this 3 up, 3 down baseball themed design. We're going to do everything within PicMonkey. We won't need to bring in anything from another website or from our desktop or anything like that. So let me get a new canvas. And I always do mine at 3000. First, we're going to start off with design elements or graphics. So go to your graphics and we're going to go into the design tab. If you watched my last video or video prior to my last one, I guess my last 2 videos, this area looks familiar. We've been working in this area for the last 2 videos, and it's got some good stuff to offer. So if you haven't seen those videos, go ahead and check them out. Show you how to do sublimation backgrounds and how to do a sublimation background with baseball. So I'm just going to grab some of these background element thingies, and I'm just going to create kind of a background with them. I'm going to layer them up and I'll stretch them into what I need it to be. So I want a good enough area, but I want it to have that kind of textured look. So we'll just play around with these for a little bit. You can even turn this. I guess I So yeah, just play around with what you have and what you like, and you know, all these are unique to you. So we'll go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and group these together, and then I'm going to try to change the color, which you'll notice over here that it doesn't allow me to change the color whenever I select more than one. So we'll have to go through here and change these one by one. For my mock, or for the original design, I just used this lighter color gray, so I'll do that for this video as well. Then we'll go ahead and select all of these, and we're going to group them just so now this is a solid background. We have something to work with there. Next, I'm going to go over to text, and I'm going to go ahead and get my number 3. So we'll add text. Get the number 3, and I used the Nexa Rust as the font for my number 3. I'll go ahead and get that a little bit bigger. And then while we're here in text, I'm going to go ahead and add the up and the down, and I use this blackjack for it. Oh, dang. Nope. This is being kind of weird. Okay, so we want up. And I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down just so I don't have a bunch of extra space. So I just duplicated that by hitting Control D. As you can see, I have 2 of them now. And I'm just going to use that to make the down. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and resize some of this. Okay. Okay, now that we have that there, I'm going to go ahead and I put an outline on these letters so they kind of pop off against that gray. And just a small border. So leave that at 7. Change it to white. Back to 7. So those match up. Next, we'll go ahead and do our ball, the baseball. So I just used the basic shape. Put me a circle out here. I'm going to go ahead and put this up here just so it's a little easier to see what we're doing. And then to fill that with a baseball, I went to, there's this fill with an image, but I have found that this takes a little bit longer to actually fill it after you select a photo. So I just use this textures. And then I'll select the stock photos. And then once in here, we'll search baseball. And I looked for a baseball that was by itself or almost by itself. This is the one that I used right here. It has a nice texture on it. So we have it filled in. I'm going to go ahead and take that fade off, and then I'm just going to size it up so that it fills in that whole circle. I'm going to apply it. And then I'm going to put some rings around it because I want it to have kind of that sketched look. So we're going to go back into basic, and you can see they have these options here for just like outlines. I'll put a thin one on there, and I'm going to go ahead and offset it just a little bit. And I'll put a thick one on there. I'm trying to keep them not symmetrical. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and do another one. And that already offset it a little bit there. So you'll see some of other designs that have the little zigzag that kind of make it look like it's a stitched or the sketch look. So I'm going to do that now and try to create that to all graphics here. Here we go. Okay, and then zig, not zip. And I use this one, which is pretty thin, but it actually will work out just fine. So I'm going to crop that. Excuse me, I'm going to crop that so it's not so long. Okay, let's just shrink it down for now. And we'll make it a little bigger. And then I'm going to put an outline on it just to make it a little bolder. And we're going to make it black. That should be good. But we're also, I need to change that color to black. Okay, now I'm going to crop that. Say that it's just not working. Okay, make it a little bit bigger, and then there we go. Now we can grab that handle. Thanks again for joining me today. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next video.